Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be setting up June paycheck number 2 and closing out paycheck number 1. I'm gonna stuff my cash envelopes, I'm going to stuff my sinking funds, and then at the end of the video, do a bill condensing. So if you like these kind of videos, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. If you missed my budget setup video of my June spread, it'll be in the description box. Let me know, what are your goals for June? We'll get into mine and let's get started. Okay, y'all, so let's go ahead and get into the calendar and see what is going on. So I have tons of days to mark off because I was a little bit late this month setting up my June spread, and so I'm a little behind. Today is actually Saturday. This bill has not come out yet. I'm expecting it to probably come out on the 10th, as well as my cell phone bill coming out on the 10th. So for this past week, which I think I went over this a little bit in my budget setup video, but I did pay rent, utilities, Netflix, dental, and vision insurance. And so for this week, I had 2 no spend days, and that was on the 2nd, which, I mean, I have so much stuff going on the 2nd. I'll just put this up here. So I did go to my mom's birthday lunch on the 2nd, and I did have a date night on the 2nd, but I personally did not spend any money. So that was a no spend day for me. And on the 3rd, that was a no spend day for me as well. I had a coffee day on the 1st, the 4th, and the 6th. So we'll do 3, 3, and 3. So the 1st, I'm just gonna put it right here, and the 4th, and the 6th. So we're starting out the month kind of strong with our tracking. For next week, I have my cell phone bill due, as well as this business bill due. I have another business bill due on the 12th, and that will be it. On Friday, our August Kits go live. If you signed up for my email subscription list on my website, I sent you a sneak peek of the August Kits, so you get to see them first. The email subscribers get to see them first. My July spread is already set up because I did this spread in a previous video showing you guys how to set it up, and the kits are available. So August goes live. You guys will see them next Friday here on the channel. I also will be making a special announcement on the 12th, I believe. So I'm more than likely, well, I'm gonna put it on my community tab as well as Instagram. So just be on the lookout for that. So for our dashboard page over here, I had a to-do list on my to-do list to email the email subscribers. So I did that on yesterday. Then we'll move on to the bills. So Netflix came out at $16.77 and we budgeted $17, so we're a little bit over. Dental and vision came out to $29.97. I always round my bills up so that I have more than enough, and then the cents accumulate over time in my checking account and make a nice little buffer. Also down here in my video that I posted of me setting up my June budget, I did let you guys know that I have some money in my car registration sinking fund and that I would add about $75 to it. I rethought about it, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pay for my car inspection and registration just out of pocket this year and just keep saving for next year. So moving on to paycheck 1, I budgeted $301 for expenses this week for these categories. So in my bills, I budgeted $47. I spent $29.97 plus $16.77, which was $46.74. For my cash envelopes, I have $31 left over, so I spent $134 out of $165. Sinking funds did get $72. My savings challenges, I did add $2, and then I did spend the money that I budgeted for my mom, and nothing unbudgeted came up. So these all have no difference. 47 minus 46.74 is 26 cents that I saved in bills, and 165 minus 134 is $31 that I saved in cash envelopes. So we are in the green this week by $31.26. So we actually spent, our total expenses this week came to $269.74. $269.74. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just double check it. 31.26. Okay, y'all, so I thought I was recording and realized that I was not, so that sucks. So for Paycheck 2, also wanted to just mention for any new viewers that here on my calendar, I put my budgets on my calendar for both my personal and my business budget, just because my business budget does not have a lot of bills. I have a lot of expenses in my business, but not a lot of bills. And so I just want to be able to see my bills all in one place, everything that's due for the month. So the calendar does include personal and business bills, but the actual budget, when I get into my budget sheets and my paychecks, this is just personal. And at that point, they are separate. So after the calendar, the business and the personal budget gets separated. So these paychecks that you guys see my personal budget. So although I have more bills this week, this is only a personal bill. I have those 2 business bills. I'm only including personal over here. So for bills, I have my cell phone, which is $82, which, y'all, the more I watch other people's budget videos, the more I feel like I'm getting played. Because I was watching somebody's budget video yesterday, and she said that they pay $83 for 3 cell phones. I was like, $83 for 3 cell phones? I need y'all to let me know, who are you with for your cell phone company? Have you been with them for a long time? How much do you pay? Because I'm starting to feel like I'm getting played with this amount. I'm starting to feel like I can have 2 phones for this price. Y'all let me know. This is just for my cell phone. My cash envelopes, I'm doing 160 this week. Sinking funds are getting 72. Saving challenge says 0 because I didn't take any money out of this paycheck for these saving challenges, because as you guys see, I have over $30 in rollover money from last week. So I'm just going to put that money towards saving challenges. Nothing extra is coming up this week, and then I don't budget for unbudgeted. So that put our total expenses for the week for just myself at $314. Moving on to our weekly check-in. So spending got $10 for the week, and I spent $9. Gas got $45 and I spent $17. Groceries, I did spend the $70. Sometimes I have like some change left over. Sometimes it'll be like $69 and some change. I just round it to $70 and I leave those cents in the bank. I just put the money back in the bank. Home, I gave myself $15 and that's what I spent. Eating out, I spent $23. And then I don't need medicine right now, and I'm not doing anything with beauty. So in the first week of every month, I always have to refer back to the monthly budget page to get my remaining amounts. So in the budget for this month, I'm trying to move these pages too fast. I'm not trying to set nothing on fire up in here. So spending got $100 for the month and I spent $9. So 100 minus 9 is 91 remaining for the month. Gas for the month has a budget of $180 and I spent $17. So that's $163 for the month. Groceries has $280 and I spent $70, so that's $210 left for the month. Home has a budget of $60 and I spent $15, so that's $45 left for the month. Eating out has a budget of $150 and I spent $23, so I have $127 left for the month. And then meds still has 40, beauty still has 180. I probably did need to give myself 180 this month for beauty. I should have went down on that. For this week, spending is going to get its regular 10, which usually just goes toward coffee or snacks, or I don't know. That's mainly it. And then gas and groceries got 45 and 70. And then over here, home is going to get 10. I just need some toilet paper. Eating out is going to get 25. Meds, I don't need anything. Beauty, nothing. And for me, my meds consist of allergy medicine and like painkillers. So next, I will go ahead and fill in my expense tracker and speed through this portion. Okay, y'all, so let's go ahead and look at the wallet here. So I have the $1 from my spending envelope, and I actually think I have like a little bit more. I think I'm $1 over than what I thought I would have. And so then I have the 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. And then I have the 2 from eating out, and receipts to scan and to fetch. My code is in the description box. If you want to get started, you can earn some points and trade your points in for gift cards. And then I need to put my coins up. It's just about time for me to trade my coins in for cash and see how much I have. So let's grab our saving challenges. Starting with the June challenge, I wanted to put in $16 in June. So I'm doing 14 in my rose gold binder and 16 in here. So I'm gonna do 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 for this binder. And then I have 15, 5, 10, 15, 16, and then I have an extra $1. I'm just gonna add it to it for 17. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. And then I will take the check mark stickers here and mark off 16. For the rose gold binder, I am going to do the 14, and let's get this colored in. Flip to our June envelope and then add the 14. So we are about halfway through the year, which is crazy and exciting for me at the same time. So those are our saving challenges. Next up, I have my bills binder. Phone is getting to 82. Once again, I would love to know who you guys are with for your cell phone company and what does your bill look like. So 6, 8, 82, 413, 77 plus 82 is 495.77. So I think this would be good information for me, especially in the new year when I am trying to figure out, what I want to do with certain bills. And I don't mind paying this much. Like, it's not a problem for me, but I just feel like I hear so many other people paying so much less. And that becomes a problem for me because I'm like, okay, what do I not know? Like, what am I not doing? What do I not know? Okay, so for our sinking funds, because we're doing the bill condensed today, I am not going to be writing on the trackers to save us some time. So I would just be stuffing the envelopes, as well as giving you guys some updates in these envelopes and what I plan on doing with them in the future. So let's get into it. So birthdays is going to get $1. So for my birthday envelope, I use this envelope for me. It says birthdays because some people actually use it for other people's birthdays. I'm using this for my birthday. So we have 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and 27. So what I plan on doing for birthdays is keeping it for myself and just using this envelope for next year. I want to change the $1 amount to maybe like 5 or 10, and then I can use this envelope like to get my hair done, to get lashes done. So that is going to be my plan for my birthday envelope. Wardrobe is going to get 5. So in wardrobe, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. Currently, my plan for wardrobe is to use this money for my vacation next month. I bought some winter, more like fall and winter outfits from Temu. Well, I didn't buy them because it was a sponsorship, so I was blessed with them. And I don't know why I didn't think like summertime is coming up. Maybe you should get some summer clothes. I just love fall and winter. That's my favorite season. Those are my favorite seasons, so I opted for that. But I do want to use that envelope to actually buy some summer clothes and see what the summer clothes are like on Temu. So we'll see. Monthly savings is getting a 5. So this is for April and May of next year. And as long as I don't have to pull from my envelopes, the amount that I'm able to save should be enough for me. But as y'all know, we just got out of April and May, and those are such busy, crazy, expensive months for me. I had to make a sinking fund for it. Outings is going to get 5. So it has 5, 10, 15, 16. I would love for this envelope to get to like a couple $100. My boyfriend and I were looking at something that we wanted to do the other day. I sent it to him. I seen it on Facebook and I sent it to him, and I was like, I would love for that sinking fund to just be like, have like a few $100s, like even like $50, $70, and you just pull it out of there. Car maintenance is getting a 20 for 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. Car maintenance is obvious, and this envelope is going nowhere. And I would actually like to increase the amount to maybe like 25 a week and see what that gives me, that extra $5 a week. Miscellaneous is getting $2. And this envelope is going to remain right where it is because it's just miscellaneous. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. I was actually watching The Budget Mom. She posted a reel the other day about her sinking funds, and she was just saying how her son is in middle school now, so like his sports envelope, she don't really need it, so she's repurposing the money for them to go on a family vacation to Hawaii. I'm guessing next year. And I just was inspired by that reel to just kind of re-look at my sinking funds and see, you know, where I am with mine and what I want to do or what my goals are for the future. Gifts has 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Gifts need some help. I was originally saving this money to buy other people gifts, and it was working out, and then I ended up like, emptying the sinking funds out and just not ever fully getting it back together. My godchild or godchildren will get $2 for 100, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. So $128. So with this envelope, and I had someone ask about this one in, I think, my last video. It was a great question. So the purpose of my godchildren's envelope was originally for my goddaughter. So I have a goddaughter, she's 3 years old. And I said, okay, I'm going to make this envelope and I'm going to save money. And by the time she graduates from high school, I will have a nice little amount of money saved for her to go off to college with, in addition to what she gets from everybody else. When the envelope reaches $100, it gets a placeholder. So this is not a real 100. The 100 is in the bank. Now, with that being said, I know that I will at least have one more godchild because one of my best friends, whenever she has a child, she's let me know that I will be the godmother. So at that point, I'll have 2 godchildren. I'm not sure what I'm going to do at that point, but whatever I figure out, I will let you guys know. But that is the purpose of this envelope as of now. I'm going to at least have one more godchild. I have 5 close friends. Savings is getting a 5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm going to take the money out today and deposit it. So whenever I do a bill condense, I take whatever's in here and I deposit it. So that way, my savings, I do the same thing with my emergency fund. Savings money, emergency fund money, that stuff is getting interest. So yeah, so I have 5 close friends and 2 of them are married. One has been married for about 5 years, I think, and the other has been married for a little over 2. And my other 3 friends are not married yet, and then I'm not married yet. Out of my 2 married friends, only one has children. So that's why I'm saying I am expecting to, over time, get more godchildren. So I don't know what the heck is going to happen when that happens. And then my boyfriend has godchildren. So car registration is going to get $2. I kind of talked to you guys already about me figuring that I'll just pay for car registration this year and then just keep saving this for next year. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Separating my car registration and car tires from my car maintenance fund was one of the best sinking fund decisions I ever made. Personal is going to get 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is an envelope that I don't have any vision or plans for. I actually think that over time I probably will get rid of it, but we'll see. Emergency fund is going to get a 5. Ooh. For $1,200 and 5, 10, 15, 20. And I have more money than this in my emergency fund, but I don't want to really disclose what's in my emergency fund, what's in my savings account. So I keep the $1,200 so that you guys know that I have at least that much. Giving, which is for giveaways, is going to get $2. Our next giveaway will be when we reach 30,000 subscribers. We're currently at 25. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Christmas, the obvious, is getting a 10 for 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and 90. I would be so much further along in this envelope if I didn't have to empty them out, but I did the math and I feel like I will still have a good amount by the time Christmas gets here. So holidays is going to get 2, 1, and 2, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, $22. Car tires is going to get 2. So holidays and car tires, I would like to actually like throw an extra 50 in there one day to give it a boost. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And that money is for my wallet. I forgot to stuff that first. So we're going to do that next. And then we'll come back and do the bill condense. Okay, so spending is going to get a 10. Gas will get 45. So 20, 40, and 5. Groceries will get 70, so 50 and 20. Home will get 10. And eating out will get 25. Okay, so those are the envelopes, and next we will move on to the bill condensing. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna start with our high priority envelopes, and I'm using my cash breakdown worksheet here, and everything that you see in the video will be linked down below. So I have my cash here, and this is the breakdown. I put 540, but I miscalculated. It was actually 640. So that is what we're working with today. Okay, so birthdays is going to get a 5. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for $27. And if the video is not too long, I will count the money that's going back to the bank. If it's too long, then I won't do that because I'm not gonna make it longer. And wardrobe is going to get 2 20s. So 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20 for $40. That's another reason why I need to make sure I update my trackers off camera so that I am not off in my money. Monthly savings is not going to get anything. We just put 5 in there. Outings will get a 10. So 5 and 10 for 16. Yeah. Car maintenance will get 160. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, and 60. And so I'm going to go 50 and 10. Miscellaneous is going to get $10. So I'm gonna pull out the raggedy bills, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, and 10. For 14. Gifts, don't believe is getting anything. No. Godchildren will get 25. So 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So 20 and 5, and it would have $128. Savings is going to get a 20. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And again, I'm going to deposit this 20 into the savings account. And so the envelopes are a lot smaller, a lot sleeker, and I'm going to put them away and grab the low priority binder. Okay, so we are back with the low priority binder. And starting with, let's see, car registration, it is going to get a 20. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And it will have 22. Personal is going to get a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And it has 12. Emergency is going to get a 20. $5, 10, 15, 20. I will also deposit this 20 into my emergency fund. Giving is going to get 15. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 10 and 15. And that will put us at 17. Christmas is going to get 90, 50, and 220. So 20, 30, 40, 50. 10, 20. 10, 20. And it has $90. Christmas is one of my favorite sinking funds. There's no better feeling than going Christmas shopping for loved ones and not having to take it from your check at the time because you have it saved. I love it. So holidays is getting a 20, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 for 22. Car tires will also get a 20. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 for 22. The last bills will go toward the saving challenge. So starting with our first saving challenge, we're going to do 120, I believe. And we might be able to do a little bit more. I'll have to see what all we have. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And let's see what we can do with these ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to grab a 10 out of the stack here and add this. Was this 10? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. And add that 10. So we've condensed this envelope all the way down. I am not trying to break my envelope like I did before in the past from it being too thick. And lastly is our Rose Gold Saving Challenge binder. So I have 2 months I'm going to work with. May is going to get a 50. So 20, 40, 50. Well, it could have got 100. I didn't even realize that. Well, it's fine. And then June is going to get a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's go. I always like to take the jankiest bills. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And so that is our saving challenges, our sinking funds. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another video. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that you consider hitting that subscribe button. Don't forget to let me know what are your June goals for this month. I don't think I mentioned mine. Mine's are to continue increasing my sinking funds and complete my saving challenges. So let me know what your June budget goals are. What cell phone company do you use? I need to know. I hope that you have a great upcoming week, and I will see you later on this week. Bye.